Dealerships and service-based, sales-based businesses, are you tired of wasting thousands of dollars every month on advertising that yields stagnant revenue, low margins, and minimal annual growth? If so, you're not alone. Many businesses find themselves stuck in a desert island of mediocrity and regret due to unintentionally uninformed employees, managers, and so-called gurus. But why continue down this path of financial frustration when there's a proven solution available? There's really no good reason to be accelerating your growth in 2023 by using lean methodology and media buying solutions. Why wait until you fall behind to have to catch up? It's not your fault though. You didn't know any better. Because things have always been done a certain way. Gurus and professional marketing agencies give you the way marketing and sales have been done for years. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm John. Spent years navigating the trial and error process, overcoming frustrations, and uncovering the most effective ways for businesses to scale rapidly. Through perfected strategies, extensive testing, and cutting-edge software, I've successfully helped companies achieve extraordinary growth and financial success. Here I am to help you do the same. In fact, in 2022, I implemented this exact strategy for a local equipment sales company, and the results were nothing short of phenomenal. One salesman generated $1.8 million in revenue. The company achieved a remarkable profit margin of 21.5%. They obtained 300 to 400 qualified leads per month. The contact rate reached an impressive 50%, with a close rate ranging between 1% and 5%. That was a staggering $350,000 plus in profit, generated from a mere $27,000 in ad spend, which resulted in over a 1,200% return on investment. 18 months ago, I was asked to help this company with digital marketing while still maintaining a sales position I was in, and I had no idea what I was doing. Lead generation was how I got customers at the time, and now I had to figure out everything myself. YouTube seemed to be my best friend, and the thought was, if they can do it, the answer, why can't I? The answer was simple. They weren't doing anything. The so-called gurus were just regurgitating what every other guru said and added their own spin. I had no choice other than to figure it out, how to get a steady stream of high-intent convertible leads. That's exactly what has happened. Through SOP systems, trial and error, frustration, and a lot of doubt, I have developed a streamlined system to produce high-intent, high-contact, highly convertible leads. I'm here to introduce you to a game-changing approach that can streamline your business, eliminate unnecessary bottlenecks, and exponentially grow your bottom line. Secret lies in leveraging lean strategies, techniques, and software to optimize your marketing efforts and sales teams. By adopting these high-efficiency models, you can achieve remarkable results and leave your competition in the dust. Now, as a business owner, your primary goal is to grow your business. However, in today's landscape, consumers have become smarter, more connected, and highly selective when it comes to their purchasing decisions. They not only research the products they buy, but also thoroughly evaluate the companies they choose to support. Now, to stand out in the sea of everyday noise, your marketing and sales teams need to be knowledgeable, proactive, and engaged every single day. If you believe your teams are already doing everything right, but you're still not achieving the desired results, again, it's not your fault. There's an overwhelming amount of bad information being regurgitated by self-proclaimed experts who seem to have all the answers. Now, if your teams are following these individuals, taking their generalized suggestions, and then trying to sell you expensive courses or training, it's time to stop wasting valuable time and resources. Now you're asking, so why aren't more companies generating high-intent convertible leads? The answer lies in the fact that most marketing teams lack the knowledge and expertise to structure high-intent lead-producing ad campaigns effectively. While it's true that sales, to some extent, is a numbers game, selling a Rolls Royce to someone making $20,000 a year will never be successful. Merely having a high volume of leads does not guarantee their qualification or intent to purchase. The issue not only inflates your cost per lead, cost per thousand impressions, and also hinders your overall revenue, profit margins, and return on investment. You can't sustain a profitable business on mere hopes and dreams. Unfortunately, marketing is just the tip of the iceberg. To be brutally honest, there's more work to be done. Even if you manage to attract quality, high-intent leads, your sales team may still be practicing outdated, high-pressure sales techniques. Today's customers are wise to these tactics and no longer wish to be tricked and played with just to make a sale. Modern salespeople need to focus on providing exceptional customer service and solving customer problems. No longer solely about the product itself. It's about the overall experience provided by your company, from the sales staff to the tech team and everything in between. Customers want answers to questions such as, why should I buy from your company? What sets you apart from your competition? What unique problem have you solved for me? These are all questions that demand thoughtful and genuine responses rather than insulting or belittling the competition. Customers see right through these tactics and they offer no real solution to the problem at hand. Customers need for a problem to be solved. How do customers find your company and how do I know? Well, since the advent of the internet, it's become a vast repository for information accessible at our fingertips. People turn to search engines, voice assistants, and social media platforms to find the products and services they desire. If your company doesn't have a well-established online presence, including a functional website, active social media accounts across multiple platforms, and business listings on prominent sites like Google and Yelp, with positive reviews, how can you expect to thrive in today's digital landscape? Customers want to see who they are dealing with, and imagine the experience they'll have with your company. If you lack reviews, you're already at a disadvantage. Studies show that customers are over 80% more likely to choose a business with 5 or more reviews. Do you still believe your company doesn't have any issues? Now, how can your company fix all these things? Unfortunately, there's no simple answer due to the unique variables and goals of each company. However, there are several crucial steps that you can take to begin addressing these challenges. You can start by setting up business profiles on various platforms like Google, Yelp, and more, ensuring your company can be easily found when potential customers search for related products or services. You can implement automated systems to request reviews from as many customers as possible, making the process seamless and effortless. You can also optimize your website for search engines, SEO, ensuring it looks professional, operates smoothly, and is easily discoverable. Additionally, you want to create and maintain social media platforms on multiple platforms, projecting a professional image and engaging with your audience. Learn the optimal posting frequency and times for each platform to achieve the best results. Develop a marketing and sales department that operates at peak efficiency. In my experience, an employee should be capable of creating targeted, high-intent lead-producing ad campaigns, following up on those leads, and closing sales. Now imagine having multiple individuals consistently achieving these results. Last but not least, understand the importance of outcomes and embrace the concept of testing different variables to identify the most viable options. Achieving greatness often requires trial and error. By analyzing the results and adjusting your business planning, budgets, ad campaigns, pricing, and other elements, you can continually refine your approach. Now you're asking, how can I help you grow your company? The answer is simple. I've done it repeatedly. Through the implementation of my straightforward system, I've consistently achieved remarkable results. I remember the impressive numbers I shared earlier from 2022. Well, this year, as a one-man operation, that same salesperson is set to surpass those figures. We generate higher monthly revenues, greater monthly ROIs, monthly increased profits, and margins, all while navigating a challenging economy when customer spending is tightening. However, I must emphasize that achieving these results requires following a series of steps. The first step, the free assessment. To begin, I offer a complimentary initial assessment of your business. Simply complete the form requesting information about our services, and we'll schedule an appointment to discuss your website, social media presence, business listings, customer acquisition and retention plans, lead generation strategies, frustrations, and goals. I'll also ask for financial information such as your cash flow statement, current and target revenue, current and target net profit, and marketing budgets. In our subsequent meeting, I'll present the findings from our assessment, and together we can determine if we're a good fit for each other. Not every business is suited for my services, and I respect that. If we decide to move forward, we'll sign a contract outlining the terms, duration, cost, and detailed list of services and products I'll provide. Step 2, the digital setup and training. Once the contract is signed and depending on the agreed upon services, we'll begin with a comprehensive digital makeover. This involves utilizing proprietary software to automate as many processes as possible, setting up business profiles on various search engines, modifying or creating social media accounts, and building a professional and functional website. Next, we'll train your selected employees in the art of creating high-intent, lead-producing ad campaigns. We'll also delve into campaign designations that drive traffic to your business location, website, and social media profiles. This phase marks the beginning of a rebranding process, if you will. As the ad campaigns start generating leads and customers start flowing in, we'll focus on sales training. Your employees will receive scripts and video training to familiarize themselves with the entire sales. Ensure that the software is integrated with your social media accounts, enabling automatic lead nurturing to convert cold leads into warm leads and eventually into hot leads ready for conversion. Once the sale is finalized, the software will generate an invoice and the customer will be billed. For smaller transaction, we can even implement text-to-pay option. Shortly after the customer is billed, the software will automatically request a review, and once submitted, the review will be posted on all registered business profiles. Process begins anew. Step 3, testing and tweaking. Once everything is operating smoothly, your profits rising, revenue soaring, it's time to push the boundaries even further. I know it's crazy. We're going to take this even one step more. I know this might sound counterintuitive since everything seems to be going well, but to truly achieve greatness, we need to identify areas within your business where further optimization is possible. Our aim will be to reduce the cost of acquiring customers while increasing profit margins. Through testing, we can examine the impact of various variables and make data-driven decisions. We'll analyze revenue generated, CPL, CPM, frequency rates, click-through rates, and ROI. If a campaign is not performing up to par, we'll conduct A/B tests, changing one variable at a time to determine what works best. This process continues until we achieve peak performance. The last step, farewell. Upon completion of the predetermined time frame in our contract, we'll part ways. You'll have several options moving forward, but regardless of your choice, you'll retain all the training materials, including written and video resources. Now, why can't you do this all on your own? The answer is simple. If you could have, you would have. By partnering with a knowledgeable professional like myself, you can leverage proven strategies and techniques to consistently yield the desired results. In an increasingly technology-dependent world, doesn't it make sense to have someone on your side who knows how to harness the power in your favor? At this point, you have 3 choices. Choice 1. Don't do anything. You can choose to ignore the problem, hoping for a better outcome. However, the chances of change occurring on their own are slim. Choice number 2. You could pay for a course or seminar if you want to take action, but prefer not to work with a seasoned professional. I understand, though I truly, really don't. You may end up spending tens of thousands, even hundreds of thousands of dollars on courses, seminars, travel expenses, and dubious self-proclaimed gurus who lack the expertise necessary to truly transform your business. This path often leads to more frustration and losses, exacerbating your initial problems. Or you have choice 3. Hire a professional growth consultant. Third option is to bring in a knowledgeable professional who possesses the skills and experience you lack. With a track record of proven results, I can assure you that my strategies and techniques will generate the outcomes you're seeking. As our society becomes increasingly reliant on technology in all the aspects of life, it only makes sense to have someone on your side who knows how to harness the power of it to your advantage. The reality is, in a post-COVID world with technological advancements, companies must streamline their operations, lean out to maintain a competitive advantage. Are you willing to take that chance of being left behind? If you have any questions, book a call in the link below. Now you're probably asking, how much does it cost? Most programs will cost no more than a minimum wage hourly employee. Programs typically start at $2,600 a month with a 5% revenue share. It's a whole lot less than just paying somebody the minimum wage. Now, why should our company work with Access Digital? There's many reasons. The most important is we know what we are doing. We have proof to back up our claims. How long will it take to see increased revenue? Because there's so many factors, including many I can't control. That's a hard question to answer. Typically, some results will show as little as 90 days and we'll continue to build. What if I can't get results for you? The likelihood of this scenario happening is very slim. However, I want every client to be as happy as possible, so each contract has a guarantee built into the terms we agree on. In order for that guarantee to be valid, though, certain criteria must be met. Now, I do look forward to speaking with you soon. Fill out the form below. Someone from my team will get in touch with you to set up